Welcome to the development series of Project Tropical Islands, a single-player and open-world RPG set in the golden age of sail. The engine port is progressing rapidly. That is, after a hasty decision from a third-party software supplier prematurely put the entire development of this game to an end. Armed with a new engine, Project Tropical Islands has recently received a second chance to live. All the graphics assets that have been created for the Unity engine are successfully ported to the new Flex engine. This included the painstaking process of texture conversion, as both engines interpret the texture data in opposite ways. Now that the port of the graphics assets has been completed, future assets can be produced with the specifics of the Flex engine in mind, and the game can continue to grow visually. On top of that, the first gameplay systems have successfully been ported and are waiting to be put into the game. Although, porting the gameplay logic has proven itself as a medium-sized challenge. The challenge comes from the fact that the Unity and the Flex engine are fundamentally different in the way they treat objects and their gameplay logic behind the scenes. To account for that, gameplay logic has to be restructured or adapted, and in some cases, entire systems have to be rewritten from the ground up. Nonetheless, porting the game to its new home has given the project a new lease on life, and the port is expected to be finished towards the end of July. After the port is done, a new demo will release for the purpose of bug hunting and playtesting, before the development of entirely new features can finally begin. In the meantime, the scope of Project Tropical Islands has been adjusted to account for the lack of pre-made technologies in the new engine. This circumstance, unfortunately, increases development time. To counter long waiting times and provide more steady demo updates, the game's feature set and world have been segmented into 3 categories. The first category are the core mechanics, with all the gameplay features necessary to create a solid foundation for Project Tropical Islands. These features need to be the most polished gameplay mechanics, and I'm hoping for the community to provide feedback during development when public demos are released. The second category contains all the secondary gameplay. This is the lesser important gameplay and does not need to be as polished, but will provide layers of complexity to make the whole game more interesting to play. As for the third and final category, gameplay mechanics that would be nice to have are listed. These gameplay mechanics are not necessary for the game, but will add character and a certain uniqueness when implemented. If you think this list is missing a gameplay feature that you would like to see, just let me know. The next update video is planned to drop in June with the announcement for the playable demo of the engine port. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you there.